Hello and welcome. I am Red Pill Daniels. I am all about business and not for the silly ish. What about you? Well, I'm very serious on making a whole lot of money. It's not easy. I'm very serious on about changing my health, making lifestyle choices. What about you? I'm very serious on getting out the USA and traveling. What about you? A lot of people nowadays play a lot of games, especially these men who are blue pill, especially these men who never grow up, the majority of men who never grow up and focus on things of not important. For instance, like chasing women. For instance, waste your time on things that won't let you progress or won't help you make money. What's up, Sigma? Going on, Sigma, Sigma. What's going on? What's going on? I'm talking about today about taking care of business as a man and not for the silly ish. What about you? So anyway, as a man, we need to take care of business. Stop focusing on things that's not important. Here come the noise. You see things like that riding by with these motorcycles. Nothing much, just relaxing. I feel you. I feel you. Can't go back to work because they doing remodeling. Probably like Wednesday or Thursday. But as us as men, we have to take care of business. A lot of men in this world, especially the blue pill man, waste time on things that's not important. For instance, like women. For instance, like spending your money on things that won't help you in the long run. For instance, not buying a car, which I need to do, but that I can't talk about. And things like shoes, clothes, things for your health. I would want to improve my health and I want to save my money as well, which I'm doing, but still not enough. Overall, we as men need to focus on what's important. What's important, you say? Making more money, cutting people out of our lives that do us no good, and get around more, travel more. Some things I want to do. I wanted to go to Japan, but I don't know. I don't know about Japan. So play video games. I play that very less, but that's not really important. So us as men, we need to stay focused. We need to stop laughing at each other and take care of business. Even when these men have jobs, they go around and laugh at other people for no fucking reason. Excuse my language, but they go around and laugh at people for no reason. Yep, another one, another one. This, I think it was Wednesday. These two guys. What's up, Jr.? Hey, Daniels. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Having a great Sunday, man. Having a real great Sunday. But you have these silly men that laugh like women now. Me, I don't put up with laughing. I really don't put up with laughing unless I'm comfortable with it. But this Wednesday had to confront two new guys that go there, do their job, but you have this little skinny black punk. I had my problem with him. Skinny black punk just look at me, laugh, laugh, roll by, laugh. So this Wednesday, I let him know. I gave him the middle finger. I ain't scared of nobody on this planet. I gave the middle finger. I told him, "What the fuck you laughing at, dude? I'm laughing at the sign, so you gonna laugh. He gonna lie like a bitch. I said, you ain't laughing at no sign, man. I said, you laughing at me. So, you know, as I continue to talk to him, yo, fellas, what's up, D Man 50? What's going on? Today's topic, we're talking about taking care of business as a man and not for the silly ish. What about you? So, I was just confronting the skinny black guy. The white guy go get in my business. So as he got in my business, I confronted him as well. And, he tossed some run up like I'm gonna fight him once. I told him, get your ass back in the truck, man. Get your ass back in the truck. As he was driving off, yeah, I went out of line and called him a C word. He drove off. They sit there laughing still, like a little bitch. They drove around 3 times. I gave him the middle finger, and they rode off. You men, especially blue pill men, who sit there and laugh at other men for no apparent reason, I see that shit as annoying and disrespect. Annoying as disrespect. You sit there and laugh at other man, a man you do not know, laugh at the man for no apparent reason. You weren't laughing at no sign, dude. You weren't laughing at no sign. But these are these blue pill men who may still have something going for themselves, but in the end they end up failing. The majority of them end up failing because they focus on the wrong things. For instance, I could have had a gun and shot both of them. I could have had a gun and shot both of them. But these men too, they play around so much. Some of them who chase women, they don't get nowhere. These men do not focus on saving their money, and they don't focus on getting out this country. That's what's most important is getting out this country, the USA, because things are going to hell right now. And these men are still getting married, still chasing women, and they think it's all a big game. Blue pillars got no honor, and they got to be goddamn to offer a hand to men in need. Yeah, man. Yeah, they laugh just like little bitches. Just like little bitches. What's up? Uh, I'm just gonna say 99. What's up, 99? Bad with names. What's up, Sigma? Redden. But yeah, it's time to stop playing around. It's time to make more money as a man and leave these women alone. Leave politics alone. Leave the things that's important, not important, alone because it's like going in a circle. It's like going in a circle. Getting married is a bad deal. Relationships is a bad deal. Even being friends with a female is a bad deal because the man end up going broke or he gets some type of trouble, legal trouble, or even death. Personally, I don't have no girlfriend at all. Stack your paper and be prepared. You have to, man. You have to. So things are getting a whole lot worse. Things may seem normal right now, D Man 50 to a lot of people, but this is just the beginning. This is just the beginning. I'm just preparing for the worst at this point. Same here, man. Same here. And these people are getting stupid every day. These blue pill men who are not relationships, they even act more like a bitch than a regular female. Or if they're in a relationship, they act just like a bitch. This is why I'm not a relationship at all, too, because that relationship bullshit is just much of a problem than anything else. Being single is just the best. It's just the best overall. Being single, you can take care of a lot of things. And I mean a lot of things. Besides money and resources. They want your time, attention, and life in a lot of cases every single day. They kill another good man. Yep, man. Yep. That Kevin Samuel situation, I believe, and I'm not going to say it on here, but I believe differently. I believe different than what happened, than he just having a heart attack. There's something more to that story than just him having a heart attack. And it's like I said before, fellas, stop inviting people into your house you don't know. And I'm just gonna say it right here. Stop inviting women you just met offline or a woman you known a long time ago because she could change over the period of time. Stop inviting people into your house. I told my roommate this when he brought a female in he know from church. Yeah, you known the person for a long time, but these people would come to your house, either kill you, shoot you, steal something. You never know. You just never know. But stop inviting people into your house. Plain and simple. I had a few grippies with KS, but overall he pushed a good message and had a great talking points. Yeah, man, he did. He told her how it is, and these women didn't like it. They didn't like it. Sit down and praise the man death and all that crap. Stupid. Just stupid. Sigma, Rodden Jr., and Red Pill Day spitting facts. Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm the next person in line to spit the truth. Red Pill Daniels, life is trash. I just lose it daily. Ha ha. Yeah. Life is just getting worse and worse. It was much worse as a child, but it's just getting worse each and every day. D man, that's you always. Yeah, man. Yep. But us as men, and I say men only, have to save your money for the important things and stop spending your money on these women. Stop spending your money on things that don't matter. Take care of business. It's hard to ignore these fucking simps because you want to punch them in the mouth sometimes, but that situation Wednesday kind of just let it go. Lost my temper for a minute because these motherfuckers keep laughing like bitches, and men who act like women irritate the shit out of me. I don't hope you blue pill men are listening. You motherfuckers irritate the shit out of me with that laughing and shit. I can understand a female doing it. Yeah, and the women go do what they do, but a fucking man laughing and giggling, a person you do not know. Now, if I had a firearm and shot both of them, I would have got in trouble. But nope, I didn't go that route. I didn't go that route at all. Remember, simps don't like chaos either. Yeah, man. Yeah, they don't like Tommy either. And I know it. Know it's Tommy. I know you know what Tommy I'm talking about, but they don't like Tommy either. Although sometimes Tommy do things that I don't like either. Living with a female is now like holding on to a life grenade. You just have to just never know what the hell will happen. Let me tell you, man. Living with my female friend, I lived with her. I moved in with her, which is my mistake too. Yeah, I had sex and all that crap, but in the end, it ended up turning bad. Not that bad, but it ended up turning bad when I was a simp in 2015. It was just the worst. And my thing is, I'm not moving with no female no more. They're only good for one thing, and it's overrated as fuck. Yep. That's the only thing they good at. Cooking. Maybe the small minority know how to cook, but the majority of women don't know how to cook. Let's just keep it real. They don't know how to cook. I'd rather cook for myself than let somebody cook for me, and a woman at that. Simps on Mother's Day dancing while eggs. Yeah. Yeah, I told my mom Happy Mother's Day, and that's it. But the majority of these mothers will want something from their sons and stuff like that, or the dad, maybe the ex will probably pay them like extra alimony or child support. You know how women are. They find a way. They find a way. But as a man, we have to get serious. We have to get serious. I sure as hell want to travel and get out this country. I want to go overseas, but I'm not going over there for the women. I'm going over there just to live, to be safe, get the hell away from here. RPD, do you know what happened to Nathan? He passed away. He passed away. I don't know exactly what happened to him. I don't know if he had a heart attack or I don't know exactly what happened, but I went on his page and his friends taught that he passed away. Sorry to hear about that because Nathan was like a true friend, like a brother to me, a brother to all to the Midtown community. But he was like family to me, man. It was like real family. Sorry he had to go that way. Yep. Yep. I sorry I had to see the man go, man. I didn't want the man to go, but he was definitely someone I can talk to as well. Living around, living around, living aboard, traveling is cool. Yeah. No, just hooking up and being on my way. Mm. I wouldn't hook up with no female, even the ones overseas, because the women overseas. Let me tell you guys, the women overseas have a Western mindset. Because, in my opinion, women are all the same. The ones in the United States and the ones overseas have the same mindset. I wouldn't get married. Maybe the sex, but marriage and relationships, no. Nope, none of that. None of that BS. Because they're obligated to do the same thing. Screw a man out his money. I'll go over there, I'll be liked because I probably have money. The same exact thing. Women are obligated and like you because of your resources. That's it. Now, if you're tall and handsome and in shape, they like that too. But if you have money, a lot of it, a billionaire, a millionaire, or just making money like that, that's what they want. It's like Canada them. What's up, cowboy? Uh, How you doing, cowboy? Enjoy your Sunday? Dang, that news made me sad, man. I'm sorry for your loss, MVD. I'm sorry too, man. I'm sorry too. I didn't hear about it until like maybe like a month or so. Maybe like a month. I went on his page. I was trying to see what's going on because he said he didn't feel good. Nathan said he didn't feel good after that. So I waited a whole month. I went on his page, and his friend say that he passed away. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's good to take care of business now because you never know the time that we go. You never know the time that we die or pass away. That's us as men. We have to enjoy life the best way we can. I'm doing okay, and you? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. JJ Diesel, Cowboy. I'm doing real good on a Sunday. Yeah, man. None of these bitches feel anything. They don't. They don't. Women don't have emotions. They don't. They have emotions, but it's for a short period of time, and then the majority of women go back to doing evil. That's good to hear. Yep. Overall, me myself, I'm trying to make more money. I'm making more on my job right now, but it's not enough. I'm trying to get in a position to make more money to get out the place I am and basically just start working for people because working for other people, not only they make more off of you, but it can be stressful at sometimes. Certain people like work for other people, and I get that. I do not like work for other people. My job is going great now. The people are okay. You have one guy they have like side effects from it, TRT, testosterone replacement therapy. Sometimes he act like a female, but overall, my job is good. And the last one I had was just terrible. It's just awful. Just work for other people. It's good to just have my own. B Dubs coming out and fall full force. Shit talking KS and the man hasn't even been buried yet. Fucking evil creatures out the gate. JR, it's like I tell everybody else, the things gonna get worse for women. It's gonna get a whole lot worse for women. What's up, JJ Diesel?
Hey, bro, how's it going? How's it going, chat?
It's going good. It's going good. Your sound is low. Or is it
Okay,
me?
hold
All
on.
right.
I got speaker on.
Uh, do you man today
Okay,
and every day for you? Okay. What's going on, man?
how's it going, bro?
It's going good. Today's topic is I am all about business and not for the silly ish. What about you?
I I come to find people who celebrate the death of Kevin Samuels to be real foul, evil as can be, and they never should be trusted
Nope.
ever. They have given over to the devil's seed.
They have, man. They have. And these women are gotten out of hand. They'll never get nowhere either. Business to a point. Can't be out here making money for the sake of making money. That cash has to go towards something worthwhile. Otherwise, you're breaking your back for no reason. I agree,
Right.
William Man. I absolutely agree. I was talking about that your money has to go towards like rent, bills, a car, and something that will make something that you will survive off of. I totally agree.
Some land, buy a house, have a house built or buy a house, a business, um, anything that'll generate money that's honest.
Yep. I finally had my one of my employees print out my tax information. So my mom friend, he know how to do tax information, so he'll be doing it. So he'll be helping me out a lot with that.
That'll be good.
Yep, yep. Even paying your taxes, that's something very important. If you get a 1099, you definitely have to owe the IRS if it's not a lot. I don't owe a lot though, so
Hmm. Man, I'm still waiting to get my tax returns from 2020 on up to last year, and it took them all the way to August of 2019 before I got it.
oh, you didn't talk to them about it.
Hmm.
I had to talk to my employees to get it because I told them like I don't want to pay no late fees. So they finally printed out 3 days ago. I think it was Thursday they printed it out, and that took care of that situation.
That's good.
Yep. But us as men need to stay focused on things that's important. God, for instance, definitely have to stay focused on Him
Oh yeah.
because today's world is just getting worse. Things will get a whole lot worse. Instance,
The
more
earth,
death. Like I said, more deaths are coming for people.
the earth is throwing fits because of all the evil energy out there.
Yep.
And so much hate out there, but you know what hate does? It sets in the bones and rots them away right away at the bone. You see old people, if you know them, they've been mean for years and you know them for a long time.
Yeah.
They go to breaking down and you see them looking real sickly and miserable. That's what, you know, time is one thing that got them, but they multiply that with hate.
Yep. I don't hold hate. I just get irritated and frustrated, get tired of the same thing. So at some point, I let it go
Right.
and try to focus on what I need to do. Some man I confront about that laughing and stuff. Because us as men, not only we should pick on each other and try to tear each other down, we should be trying to talk to each other and set one another us straight onto a straight path. But
Exactly.
these blue pill men out here,
Hmm.
they don't get it. They don't get it. They let these women whisper in their ear to do stupid crap. A person they do not know. Now, me personally, if I had a firearm myself, I could have been shooting some people because let me tell you, one guy's in the comments says these women can get you killed. These women can get you killed. She can tell you to go mess with that guy, a guy you do not know. If that guy decide to one stab you or shoot you and kill you, she won't feel no type of sympathy at all.
Nope.
She won't. She'll book you to go mess with that person. And if something happened to each one of us, well, she had nothing to do with it. It's like, yeah, I was coming from the nail salon, so yeah, yeah, you had something to do with it. But that's women for you. That's why I stay away from the majority of them.
Mastermind of evil.
Yep, lifting, uplifting each other is what real men do.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. I went to the barbershop Saturday. That guy I told you about, James, that Puerto Rican guy.
Uh-huh.
I saw him, but he ain't say nothing. He didn't even look at me. So
Mm. Probably didn't have the balls to.
nope. I'll tell him straight facts. Straight facts. And no offense to the guys that's from a different country or a different ethnic group. I told him that, you know, at the end of the day, we black people and white people, well, black people were in slavery. And they were just white people enslaving us. There was no Hispanic people there. There was nobody from Turkey. That was there from not some Japan. It was just two ethnic groups. And for black people to put a different ethnic group on the pedestal, which is just silly.
Yeah.
I don't put nobody on nobody on planet Earth on the pedestal. At the end of the day, you should put God on the pedestal, if anything.
Yeah. Exalt him, he'll exalt you.
Yep. Now being nice part, that I do accept. Going overboard and saying that the majority of people are nice, that's completely false. That's completely false because anybody can be mean.
Yeah.
I mean, anybody can be mean. So, fellas in the chat, don't put people on a pedestal, even women. Don't put people on a pedestal. pedestal, because that could always backfire at the end of the day.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like hissing vipers, sidewinding hissing vipers. They ready to strike
Yep.
at any moment of weak, what they think is a weakness.
Mhm.
That's what wild animals do. That's how they hunt.
Yep. Let me see if this is a troll.
Oh,
Hey, how you doing?
hey, how's it going?
It's going great. It's going great. How's it going?
Uh, it's a it's a good question. It's a good question. I thought I'd pop in here.
Sigma. What's going on, Sigma? And that troll. Of course.
Why was I hearing an echo? That was so weird.
That troll that shows private parts and all that. You know how that go. I thought he was going for good, man.
Oh,
Damn.
never mind. I see now. I'm stupid. Never mind.
Oh no, you good. You good.
I had your stream open in the other tab. I forgot to fucking close it.
Yeah, you have something running in the background. You hear like an echo.
Yeah. I just realized that I hadn't your stream open in the other tab. No, I'm usually around like Red Pill in the Wind and stuff. I jump on streams here and there. So I thought I would see how other people are doing along this whole sort of like idea, the whole Red Pill thing. See how people are doing.
Yep. Hey JR, that was that troll, man. That troll that go on other people's stream, like Jay and Shadow Monk. That was him. But
Yeah,
yes, today's topic is
that dude was funny.
yep. But today's topic is I am all about business and not for the silly ish. What about you?
Me?
Yeah. The people in the room.
I'm doing a lot with media, and I want to try to get something started and get a lot of people involved because I like the idea of working with a lot of people at the same time on like big projects and stuff. So I'm big in the media. That's what I'm all about. I'm actually more about the customer experience when it comes to like if you I would do reviews of stuff that you could find pretty easily, and just seeing how those things how they stand up on their own, not compared to anything. I'm more about the customer experience than anything else. But like systems to do with finances and stuff, I'm typically I don't have my eyes on all the time, but it's a thing that I think is important here and there to at least sometimes focus on because what you spend your money on should be worth it. So I tried to make it a thing to not have people waste their time on shit products.
Yeah, kind of like sales, right?
A little bit, yeah. And I'm not even really much of a salesman, but I'll promote the shit out of anything I thoroughly believe in. So I mean, if I'm like recommending anything, it's typically interesting enough to check out at least once. So
Yeah. Yep. I'm trying to do that myself, like affiliate marketing from home. I currently at like a sign holder. I do this for a weight loss center, deal with testosterone therapy and other products.
how's that working out for you? Because I don't really know how those markets, what that side of the industry, how it's going, if it's worth the time to get involved in.
Working out good. I don't actually take testosterone. I'm kind of where I am right now, but I just like direct people there with the sign holding stuff like that. But
Oh, okay, that's
it's
fair.
going good though. It's going good.
Yeah, good shit. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. So I'm just gonna hang out for a bit and see what you guys what you're into and shit. Sort of just listen in while I hang out. I may say some things here and there, maybe if that's okay.
But yeah, we was talking about us as men, we should take care of business, as in just saving money, making more money, getting away from women completely because women has lost their mind and women are continue to lose their mind each and every day. And
I heard a
definitely
woman actually say, "Let the devil take control." I actually heard her say that, and I seen a video of a woman professing to be a witch and admitting that there was a lot of them. and I had my channel, Facebook channel attacked and everything, pictures and all that stuff. Them trolls like that demonic clown that keep trying to come in. These
Yeah,
demon
it's
figures.
weird.
Yeah, we have to deal with it. He like part of the family. Yeah, okay, yeah, right. He ain't part of no family.
The devil's family.
Yeah, but us as man too, we should travel and definitely get out to USA because USA is it's in a downfall right now, man.
Hmm.
Definitely a downfall.
Like a plane with a broken tail rotor.
Like, we have men too. These blue pill men that go around laughing like women, have nothing better to do. These men who continue to get married, which is not important at this moment.
I just give
Eh.
them side eye and act like I don't see them.
Yep.
Imagine getting married, right? You wake up one day and you hear this,
Honey, I am home, honey.
and you're like, "Why did I marry this person? They're fucking terrifying."
I thought about that when I was blue pill. I was like, nope, no, I ain't doing it.
Yeah, blue pill shit's it's kind of pathetic. I have no other way to look at it. It's just pathetic. I'm not necessarily a red pilled person myself. It's something stupid. Like I'm looking at it weird from now on. So I'm gonna call a spade from here on out.
Yep, it is. It is. I was somewhat in that trance a long time ago because I wanted to have sex, of course, and I did, But at the end of it, everything went downhill. Everything went downhill. I was depressed for 3 years.
Yeah, it happens like that.
Yep. This
Damn,
guy's
nigga.
taking everybody's name. That's
Yeah.
a blue pill. That's a blue pill right there that's coming on.
Well,
Got
that's
blue
just-
pill.
He don't know what he is. He's just a nut.
Yeah.
I'd say he's green pilled because he's just a fucking goblin. That's all I can really think to say is dude's green pilled, not red, blue or red or anything. He's green. He's a fucking goblin. He's so goblin that his pill has to reflect his skin color. That's so.
Like
That's what.
like on a Mucinex commercial.
Yeah, that's so goblin. It's I remember that show on Nickelodeon. That's so goblin. Stupid little girls, man. I tell you what.
And we talking about men like that that's keep coming on, shaking his belly, shaking his private part. We talking about men like that don't have nothing better to do. Could be making money right now.
Maybe that's how they.
Hunchback.
Well, maybe that's how they make money. They could be an entertainer. They may be fucking with you for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a thing.
Could be getting paid more than I do.
Yeah, he could very well be. You know, it's one of those things where you can't be too sure, but you don't want to assume too much because then it's thinking that anything that they're ever about has some air of legitimacy to it. It's like if people are doing that, they probably are just a waste of time, admittedly on their own. They'll probably tell you, I feel like shit. I'm a depressed person, whatever. So this brings me happiness. So I'm gonna fuck with other people because I'm unhappy, and I'm kind of like that too. So I mean, kettle, pot, kettle, whatever the fucking phrase goes. It is what it is. But it's got its value, I suppose.
Yep.
I wouldn't give him that much credit. He's just like another one of them boogers you're trying to get rid of out your nose, and you got to go get the Mucinex.
I wonder whose name I should change to this time. I need a new picture too.
Yeah. Fucking people, man. I tell you what.
A shape-shifting clown.
Animal
Balloons for my baby.
Shane
All
song
right.
off of Mortal Kombat. Changing the people.
Shang Tsung, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it was nice talking to you, fellas. I hope you have a good one.
All right, man. Thank you. All right,
Yeah,
nice.
peace.
All right, peace. Yeah, man. It's best to just take care of business. So that clown just came, I thought he was gone. I ain't say nothing about it for months and months. He just all of a sudden show up. Wow.
That's how the demon is. The devil is a persistent bastard, and you got to just be more persistent.
Yeah.
I'm saying that to be honest, but be funny at the same time, calling him a devil.
Us as men definitely have to learn how to definitely have to make money in this during these times. I'm pushing hard to make more money, man.
Yeah,
Need to, because trying to get my passport and get out this country.
that thought is it's heavy on my mind. It's like a bill is overdue.
Yep. I grew up here and everything, but with this whole thing that's going on right now, it's time to get out.
Yeah,
Time to get out and set some goals. I want to go overseas, but I'm going over there just to live.
yeah,
I ain't going over there to get married because, again, fellas, even the women overseas have the same mindset as the Western woman.
yeah. These are the last days. That's just
Yep.
part of the picture. Oh, and my ex called me last night playing
Wow.
game, and anyway, I hadn't heard from her since February, but she called me. You know what I told her? I said she can
What's
sleep around like a stray cat, but don't expect me wanting any parts of it.
that?
Stray cats belong in a dark alley, not in my life and my living space.
Or she can just go hop to person to person.
Yeah,
Yeah. Surprised my ex ain't called me back, which is good. That black girl that called, she haven't called back for a while. She called, I think it was about 3 months ago, but I ain't answered the phone. I ain't even answered the phone. I said I'm not gonna answer the phone at night now. I'm just gonna let it ring.
I reject them. These
Yeah.
spam calls. I don't even let it ring. I just reject the call. Block the number. They'll get
Now
another number.
I put my phone like on silent, for unknown call, like silent call.
Hmm.
It'll quickly go to a voicemail.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's what I need to do then at night.
Even if women just call your phone and play on it, play on it, play on it.
Hmm.
Guys, it's just as best to either cut off your phone at night or just let it ring. Put the ringtone on silent, and it make them mad too when you don't answer their phone calls. Ex female friend, I don't like being ignored.
Narcissistic.
Yep, need attention.
Yep. Like
Yep.
the devil.
Yeah, I guess that troll gone. He'll be back. Sad, man. Just sad. You men who act like women, you blue pill man, act like women. It's sad.
They ain't men. They females with a third leg. That's all they are. They just got an extra leg. They ain't no man.
Wow. Oh man. Yep.
That's what I think of. Because the truth could be right in front of them, but they act like use a woman's logic, which is no such thing as logic in their brain. They ain't, they wasn't created to think. They was created to serve and help us and produce kids and follow our lead. They supposed to be like a second part of us, but they act like some kind of malignant uh, being or something instead of a
Yep.
helpmate.
And I was down that path too. I was down that path. Slightly getting I could definitely controlling my anger. Because you got to deal with these blue pill, man. Women, with me, it's less now because I scared the crap out of them. But these men going around here laughing like women and all that crap.
They demon possessed. That's that same creature.
Yep.
I talk about soul ties, and that's one example. They sleeping around and stuff, and spirits can jump from person to person. You gotta be careful who you shake hands with. Everything, all of that.
Ah, even shaking hands. Wow.
Yep.
Mm, mm, mm.
I don't like. I got to where I don't like to, especially if it's somebody I don't know or somebody I know, and I know how know what kind of person they are. If they're an evil person, I don't like
Yeah.
to acknowledge them. I pray. That's why I pray every day. Take down and destroy strongholds and godly soul ties and you know other wicked things God hates.
I'm kind of like the same way. Kind of like the same way. A lot of people think I'm mean, but it's not being mean. Just being careful.
Yeah.
Like I was talking about earlier, you know, Kevin saying was letting a woman in his house, in his place. A person he just met offline. That I would not do because A, this person can come to your house, take your things. B, the person can, of course, kill you, harm you, or get somebody to come in to harm you.
Hmm.
And C, they can claim, say that he raped me and all this crap and make up a lie. This is why, fellas, you don't bring people again into your house. And you don't want to let them walk in your house either.
Nope.
Nope. I believe that situation was different with Caleb Samuels. I don't believe he had a heart attack. Some instance. And some people say I don't believe he just had a heart attack. It's something more to it.
You know something? Hold up on that. Dennis Berlin is doing a show, and the family. I think it's about the family could possibly sue for defamation of character on that. And
Yeah.
but at the same time, I want to say that people like Stephen Darby passed away, Kevin Samuels passed away. A long list of people passed away when they was about to expose something. They killed John F. Kennedy because he was about to expose something.
Yeah. So far,
And
no, I believe so too. I actually believe it was a setup. I actually believe it was a setup. And he just met this person. He just met this person offline. She said she was a nurse.
mm,
I don't care if the person was new or old. I wouldn't just let the person walk in my house just like that. I give it time. I would probably give it a whole lot of time. But somebody new that walk your house, no, nope, I wouldn't.
I don't even like nobody knocking on my door, even if my neighbors. One of my neighbors always knocking for something, begging.
Yep. When is celebrating a man's death cool? It's never cool, man. It's never cool at all. But you know how these women are. Evil
Evil,
possessed.
evil, Eve is the root word of evil. That's what how my daddy put it.
You say Eve what?
Eve is the root word of evil.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's how my
Especially
dad.
a black man's death.
Hmm.
Go, go ahead.
I was just gonna say that's how my daddy put it about Eve being the root word of evil, and you know I got this sentiment, a God inspired sentiment. A non virtuous woman has about as much value as a wooden penny at best and detrimental at worst. And if you could take away their sexuality, they would be vessels full of trap demons.
Yeah, man. You take away if they had like a male private part, they wouldn't be nothing. Or just take away what they have, they wouldn't be of value. No man want to have sex with him. You can go to the hotel to smash, not your home. Absolutely agree. Absolutely agree. A lot of men make a mistake just bringing these women to the house. Kevin's Dev had me in tears, not gonna lie. And I didn't even know the dude. Yep. Yep. It's a sad thing that happened, man. But it did. Go ahead.
That really hurt me. I was just shocked to hear that, and then to find out about these women celebrating. It just made the shock turn to anger.
I was upset too, man. I was upset. Some of them on Facebook. You used to bash women. I just stopped blocking people, man. Forget
Yeah.
that. I wouldn't even go confront them. I just stopped blocking. They want to hear that.
You see my post on Facebook how I feel about people who rejoice over another human being's death.
Yeah, I saw that. I finally saw that, man. He was our modern day Malcolm X. He was, man. He was. It'd probably be another person like him, you know. But
The truth is the restraint against
Yep.
the wicked, and when you take the truth away, when it become what you call that word, when stuff is bare on the shelf,
a
uh,
vessel,
no, when the shelves run empty, just go empty. They run out of stuff. Void. It's not void.
void. Okay.
Yeah, when everything go to running out.
Yep.
Not deficit. It's something else. But uh, that's what it's gonna be like. And then when the truth is gone, bank well, what you call that? Drought. It's close. I'm getting close to it, but it'll come up. Uh, the truth is the restraint against the wicked, and then when you take the truth away, all the lawlessness that could ever happen will. And you know these folks practicing with this dark matter, trying to open a portal. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to open a portal to let the demons come in. That's called a Nephilim.
A Napla. Okay.
The Nephilim. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. These women go get the worst. They go get the worst.
Yep.
Me, my enemies that died, man. I didn't celebrate their death or nothing. Me, I just left it alone.
Yeah.
I just leave it alone. They gone. They gone. There's nothing you can do about it.
Just like my ex. Uh, well, when we was together, she cheated on me and got an STD. Cheated on me behind my back. I was driving a truck over the road at the time. It was something out of Arkansas, C Beam.
Right.
They were out of Fort Smith. I forgot. Oh, I was up in Rice Lake, Minnesota, and I think it's one other place I had to go. And then I headed back here. Got back here, come to find out she having issues, and I'm taking her to the hospital because her folks didn't bother, and none of her friends bothered. Her sisters, whoever had cars, didn't take her. I'm the one that unhooked from the big truck. I mean, unhooked the big truck from the trailer, picked her up, and took her up there. Come to find out she had the clap, and I thought to myself, well, the nurse asked me what uh relation are you to her? That's my fiance, and so they let me stay in that examination room. I looked at her. Only thing I can say is you got some explaining to do in an adamant voice, not real loud because I didn't want to be belligerent, but that's what I said. And the nurse looked at me like, wow, you know. So then back, after that, I took her home and broke up with her. And then 2008, she tried to shame me in front of some of her friends one night, her associates. And Hooper her in 2017, while she was married, tried to reach out to me, said she wished she could have a good man. And I texted her in Messenger, and when she said that, I replied and said, "It's too late for that," and blocked her. And I ain't heard from her since. And then she passed away in 2019, I think it
Mm.
was
Yeah, man.
2019, 2020, the same year Kenny Rogers passed away, within a few days of each other.
Mm. Mm-mm. Yep. Things come back and bite you. Same thing with these people. Things to come back and bite them, man. Sooner or later, things come back and bite them.
Yep.
I find it interesting that this happened right before Mother's Day. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yep. He was an American worst nightmare, and they didn't even like to see strong heterosexual men talk his ish. Yeah, he gave them a nightmare. They didn't want to hear it, which is the truth, but they needed to hear it. Whether it was a nightmare or not, you want to hear the truth. I want to hear the truth now.
Yeah.
I want to hear the truth about women, society, the government, and all.
I got
The worst.
another.
Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I got another sentiment of saying about witches. The truth is like acid rain to witches.
Yep, they can't stand it.
It burns them.
Yep.
Just like somebody accidentally threw water on that witch in the Wizard of Oz. She was screaming, melting, melting.
Oh man. The worst part is he died 3 days before Mother's Day. I can't even imagine what his mom and his family is going through. Godspeed to his family.
Yeah.
Yep. I question my morality a third time. First Nipsey, second Kobe, and now Kevin is having me question my morality again. Yeah. Yep. I believe some more people go die. Yep.
Mm.
I'm gonna go back and binge watch Kevin channel and honor of him. I'm doing that right now, man. Not right now, but like after this, I'm gonna go back and watch more of his channels and go back and watch more Kevin Samuel shows. Today I see Tommy Sotomayor, of course. He all right sometimes, but I not too sure about him either. But he all right.
He has a abrasive delivery
Yeah,
more abrasive than Kevin Samuels did.
yeah. He deliver
But
more, but
sometimes,
he turn around and have sex with these women. Like you
mhm,
never know what these women will do to him. Especially he got money too. So
no telling.
nope.
Sometimes sometimes the world needs somebody abrasive, like fires under these wicked folks, make them see them for what they are, and he can. And then sometimes it could be just good people, but they diamonds in the rough just need to be polished. Just like shout out to BGS Impmore. He's a good guy on this topic. That's what he said. I give him credit for those words.
Yep. Yep. But the worst is yet to come from women. No, I keep saying it, but it's coming. Especially praising this man death. Are you insane?
That God gonna judge them,
Yep.
and a lot of them don't even know they're dealing with judgment anyway. In Isaiah 3:16 through 26, it's the curses put upon these women living in Zion.
It's like these women don't. That's why these people go to church. They don't fully learn everything. The pastor he preached the same thing over and over again. I'm sure he know the whole Bible, but he's scared to preach some verses in the Bible because he'll lose members. Well, lose members because they need to know the truth. They
A
need
lot
to
of
know the truth.
preachers are being told what to preach because they government ordained, and I won't say that too often.
Yeah,
They're not God ordained.
even scared to be sued at that point.
Yeah,
I'm gonna sue you because you said a verse in the Bible that we didn't like. Wow, really?
they're already cutting folks' heads off overseas for not converting from their faith over to the demonic faith.
Hmm.
That's what Stephen Darby said. He said he think this is tribulation now.
Oh
Uh,
yeah, absolutely.
even though he passed away, his channel is still up and his words are still getting shared.
I need to go watch more of him as well, Pastor Dobby.
Hmm.
Yeah. I just been watching more of Kevin Samuels. It make more sense.
Dante Fortson is another good channel.
Dante who?
Dante Fortson,
Dante Fortson.
yeah, Forton. TOS. I mean, let me see, Fortson. Fortson.
Hmm. Had to go
Tongue
look
tie.
him up.
Okay.
All right. But us as men, we have to get serious. We have to get serious because time today is dangerous. Things are getting worse. Like the guy say, Eugene, that there's gonna be a food shortage. In Florida right now, it's okay, but it's gonna be a food shortage. It could be in like certain states, certain countries. But a food shortage is coming. I mean, it's coming. Uh,
And it's not because the stuff is not being produced or plentiful, but it's being staged.
Yep.
And these evil women that sell out to those responsible for staging this mess, like I said, that's where it's going to start hitting them hard. Man's got smarts enough to go and get stuff that we need to survive on and grow our own food and hunt our own food.
Yep. Not over yet. It's not. A lot of people think that this thing is going back to normal, but it's not. It's just the beginning. Only just the beginning, especially for women.
Yep.
And don't you witches come to my door knocking? Can I stay and all that? Nope. You ain't staying here. Go stay somewhere else. And you knock on my door, and I see you out there. I ain't opening the door. And it has to me to have to take measures to call the police. I will. I don't care.
Yeah, do them like they've been doing us all this time.
Yep.
But we do it for the right reasons. They do it, they've been doing it for evil. That's the difference.
Yep. Like
I
the
was
guy.
told,
Oh, go ahead.
I, I, I apologize. I was just going to say something brief. I was told by this lady, well, I helped saved her mother's life because I called the ambulance because the woman had failed. She's an elderly lady, 74. And the daughter told me that, you know, I told her what her mama said. She said she kept saying that she thought somebody put her up. She said that what 2 or 3 times, and I asked her. I said, "You mean witchcraft?" She said, "Yeah." And I'm like, "Okay." Um, and she might be suffering from dementia, but when I talked to her the last couple of times, she seemed to be doing okay. But the daughter told me if you put black pepper down, it'll keep witches away.
Mm.
Put it around your dough, your dough, around your bed, different places you don't want them to get to.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That work. You wish you out here doing voodoo too.
Yeah.
And this stuff actually work. The real voodoo actually work. The spells between the voodoo, the spells actually don't work because God don't allow it.
Hmm.
The voodoo they actually do themselves is actually real. Portion
Yeah.
of it actually work.
Pastor Darby talks about that too. Witchcraft.
Yeah.
He said some of them in Africa doing it where bullets can't hurt them. That's scary.
Yep. Yep. You men too, and you women who carry firearms. Firearms would not really save you. It won't now because it's a million ways people can kill you. It's a million ways people can kill you. And my aunt, that's one of them going on them. Oh, I had my permit. I got my firearm. But will it always save you though? No, it always won't save you.
And he put more faith in God into the gun.
Yep. Because a person can put a bomb under your car, you won't know it. Blow your car up and kill you that way. Poison your drink.
Anything.
Yep. As long as they smart enough to do it, they'll kill you. Yeah, that's one of the alternatives of killing somebody, which is shooting somebody. But there's other ways people can kill you.
We need to focus on one serious thing. Well, we need to focus on God, and we need to focus on getting. I need to get started on mine bug out kit and first aid kit.
Yep. USA is done. It's done.
Western Hemisphere, pretty much.
Yep. I am a firm believer in karma. Those that have wronged us will get theirs. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. Karma is real.
It's in the Bible. Reaping and sowing. The laws of reaping and sowing. You only get what you put out 10 times.
Yep.
Seed. And deeds and words are seeds too.
Yep. But people don't care. They
The
don't
lake of
care.
fire, the lake of fire is real, and so is the kingdom of heaven.
Yep. I low key have a formula of people. I mean, this can't be humanity. It's not. It's not. Humanity is gone. I was growing up. It was terrible then. It wasn't that terrible. But it was terrible. And again, my first problem was black women. Black women was always my problem, and then the kids that they raise and the females that they raise, get them to do evil things was my
Yep.
biggest problem. These men who were like simps, emotional and stuff like that. I was down that road too. I was down that road too because I got tired of it. Didn't know how to handle it back then. Now then I lose my temper, not that much as I used to. But humanity just go down the drain even more.
Stiff neck.
Yep. It's gonna be a war too.
Yeah.
I believe a war is coming.
A war between the have and have nots, a war between different religions and all that. That's going on now.
Yep. Saber suit fellas, don't let people in your house. Now, if you're good friends with them, like male buddies or whatnot, and you trust them, okay. And I'm about to say this. I don't care if these women get offended. Don't let no woman, no woman, probably your mom, a family member, but let no woman you know into your house.
Nope.
If she asks for water, she can go to somebody else's house and get it or go buy it.
Or just give her a bottle of water
Yeah,
without her in.
I do that. But as far as coming to my house and stuff like that, nope. I told my roommate the same thing, man. Yeah, the person nice. Yeah, the person can be nice, but the person can turn around and do evil. And my neighbor next door, he used to go to my neighbor next door, and he said a woman dropped him off at my neighbor's house. The guy left his door open, and he say that my neighbor told me that his cigarettes, his lighter was missing.
Mm.
They say the only person in the house was the woman that dropped him off. Oh, she didn't do that. She real nice.
Mm.
He suffered some type of mental problem, stuff like that. He don't actually mean it, but he suffered. That's what he suffered from, like depression or whatnot. But my roommate don't go over there no more now. So nah, again, don't let people in your house. Wow,
No.
the '90s and the 2000s was the that bad, bro. I missed the 2000s, the first and the greatest decade of my life. Oh, back then when my grandparents growing up, they say that was the worst too. It was somewhat normal, but it was worse too.
Yeah, I was born in '79, and I saw things back then was kind of bad, but it was more peaceful and relaxed. And you heard about bad stuff in the news and crazy things happening in the world, but no, nothing like now. Not even close.
Yeah, when
And
I
I
was
saw.
growing up, oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I seen how this little town I live in, a lot of businesses just up and moved. Drugs come in, a lot of crackheads, more than ever. Uh, People on meth. The things of honor just decline, and the things of dishonor incline on increase.
Yep, I think it was more peaceful, like maybe like in my childhood, my teenhood. Still had trouble, but it was somewhat that not that bad when I was like as a child, as a teen. It started going downhill, kind of like in the 2000s, like right when I got in high school, my freshman year. That's when things started going downhill. These had these women just act even worse. These simps act even worse. It was more killings and fightings and stuff like that.
Gang
When I got in
banging.
high school, yeah. The mid 2010s was decline of society for me. Definitely the worst when these Democrats was running. Like Obama was running back then.
Uh, his first term started in '08, well, his first campaign, and then I think it was 2012, the second one.
Yeah, yeah, he ran again after that. It was the worst too. But overall, things are just getting much worse, much worse. So I'm not wasting more time and really trying to make money and do more things for myself and definitely get out this country. Sure enough, I want to travel.
You can do it. I
Yeah,
encourage. We got to build each other up. We got to encourage each other to do good things, do right. As far as politically speaking, I'm not associated with any party. I just vote for the issues.
yeah. I think I'm like a NPA.
Hmm.
I'm not either. I'm not either both sides. I'm just like in between. I vote for a bill that's right.
Hmm.
To put it that way.
I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream right here. And I know the troll probably having a snack right now. Stop
wonder what
talking about your dude and you show up.
I wonder
Perfect
what kind.
time. Oh, go ahead.
I'm just gonna be sarcastic to ask the question. I wonder what kind of snacks trolls eat.
Twinkies, Snickers.
Toe jam.
Oh man, chocolate cakes. Mm. Well, I'm gonna end the stream right here. It's nice
All
talking to you guys. It's nice talking to you, JJ Diesel.
Yes, sir. Anytime, always good.
I am Red Pill Daniels, and I am out.
Salute.
Salute.